Today I present fascinating historical photographs that capture forgotten moments, human courage, and changing worlds. Watch till the end. Explore the stories behind each photo. The 1958 portrait of J. Robert Oppenheimer captures strained poise, revealing the conflicted father of the atomic bomb, photographed by Philippe Halsman during America's nuclear age at history's turning point. In 1906, a Romanian shepherd stands at Ellis Island, photographed by Augustus F. Sherman, symbolizing hope, migration, and the countless journeys shaping America's identity forever. Three kids dressed as ghosts are ready for trick-or-treating, circa 1925. In 1934, a group of daring acrobats performed a breathtaking balancing act atop the Empire State Building, creating one of the most awe-inspiring and nerve-wracking moments ** in early stunt history. In 1905, deep in Egypt's Valley of the Kings, archaeologists uncovered a rare, untouched tomb. British Egyptologist James Edward Quibble identified it as KV-46, resting place of Yuya and his wife Thuya. Their preserved mummies, coffins, and artifacts offered vivid insight into elite life, burial customs, and family ties in ancient Egypt of the period. A man dressed as a cat in France, circa 1920. Yuya's mummy reveals rare insight into ancient Egypt's elite burials. Discovered in 1905 in the Valley of the Kings, his remarkably preserved body shows careful embalming, royal connections, and evidence of tomb robbers who disturbed, but never destroyed, his final resting place. On December 10, 1944, Royal Engineers soldiers brave rain and sleet, patrolling Horst village roads in wartime Netherlands. On May 27, 1937, San Francisco unveiled the Golden Gate Bridge with a special pedestrian day. Before cars crossed, over 200,000 people paid 25 cents to walk its sweeping span, celebrating a week-long Golden Gate Bridge fiesta honoring one of history's greatest engineering achievements. Three farm children pause atop a small wagon in Malheur County, Oregon, 1941. Barefoot and dressed in worn overalls, they face the camera with quiet smiles and solemn stares, reflecting rural hardship, resilience, and fleeting innocence during America's Depression-era countryside. April 30, 1975. As North Vietnamese forces entered Saigon, panic and hope collided. Helicopters lifted diplomats, troops, and civilians from rooftops toward ships offshore. Families were separated, history accelerated, and a long war ended abruptly. The fall of Saigon marked Vietnam's reunification and one of the largest air evacuations ever recorded in modern military history. July 11, 1943. Off Sicily, the Liberty ship Robert Rowan burned after air attack. Loaded with ammunition for Operation Husky, she exploded offshore near Gela, sending towering black smoke across the Mediterranean sky above Sicily. Amid Polilliu's shattered ruins, a U.S. Marine weeps, revealing the human cost of relentless Pacific warfare. September 1944 captured photograph. Amid World War I chaos, a British chaplain prays for a dying German medic, revealing shared humanity beyond uniforms, borders, and hatred in 1918. In 1953, inside Tennessee State Penitentiary, the prisonees posed on their cell block. Their song, Just Walkin' in the Rain, unexpectedly sold 250,000 copies on Sun Records. The Harmony Group included inmates convicted of murder, rape, theft, and manslaughter, briefly turning incarceration into unlikely fame history. In Britain, November 5th lights the night with bonfires and fireworks. For generations, children once paraded effigies of Guy Fawkes through streets, calling "penny for the guy." Coins were collected, and by evening, the figure was ceremonially burned. Victorian scientist Richard Owen, who coined the word dinosaur, claimed he could identify any animal, even extinct species, by studying just a single bone, circa the 1880s. Picking up golf balls off a driving range in Japan, 1956. Before the advent of automated ball collecting machines, retrieving range balls was a labor-intensive and dangerous job. In 1971, Green Beret Captain Richard Flighty, just 4 feet 9 inches and 97 pounds, stands beside towering Private Nips. Rejected repeatedly, he fought for a waiver, completed parachutist training, and proved determination outweighs size in elite special forces history. This man convinced all the women that a bikini is not underwear. The bikini, created by Louis Reard, takes its name from the Bikini Atoll, as it was considered an explosive swimwear.